Return of the Mack by Morrison. Pretty smooth jam from back in the 90s here. And pretty simple. It's just kind of three parts, two little guitar parts you can play, and then a bass line. And then that's pretty much the whole song. So the first one is just this little riff here that happens, kind of a single string riff that goes on, and just two notes. We're just going to do 5th fret on the B, hit it twice, pretty quick. Okay, and then we go to 3 once, and then a slight delay, and then again, and then just come back to the 5s, a little bit further apart now. Okay, so just getting the timing on these notes, and then it's pretty much simple. So just slowly here now. Alright, and you just get that up to tempo. And you can get kind of funky with it too, you don't have to get super locked in. Just just get nice and smooth with it there. All right, and as far as the chord progression going on, there's just kind of like a keyboard in the background doing a back and forth between two chords, and they're in the context of the bass and all that, they're kind of some interesting chords going on. One of them's just kind of this mid-range voiced G. We're just going to do a part of it here. We're going to do like the 5 on the D, 4 on the G, 3 on the B. Okay, just kind of a small little mid-range sounding version of it. Okay, and then we just slide down to take that same shape and just slide it down 2 frets. And we're going to include the open E string now. And with that, we'll get an F major 7. Okay, so just nice chill sounding chords here. We're basically just going back and forth between those two for a measure. This is a 90s, hip-hop song, so the bass definitely has a featured role. So we'll get that covered here. And a fun bass line to play. It's just kind of one little riff we're going to repeat 3 times. And just a heads up, you're going to want to go to drop D tuning on the bass. Okay, so just take your E and drop it down a whole step. Okay. And we're going to play it here. We're going to do kind of a pickup note on the last count of the, entry measure there. So a 5 on the top string now. And then into the starting measure, we'll hit a 7. Okay, go back to the 5. And then just finish the measure with an open D string now. We're going to repeat that whole thing 3 times. Alright, and then once we get to that 4th time around, we just cap it off with a new little scale here where we do the same 2 first notes, so the 5. Okay, but then we add this where we do, on the A string now, we do 3, 7 to 5. Okay. Alright, so then you just put it all together, and once you have this whole thing down, then it just repeats. So pretty easy. Thanks for checking out the video, everybody. Like it, share it, leave a comment. It's always good to hear from you. Do me a favor and hit the subscription button. I put out a video pretty frequent, so you don't want to miss out on that. Check out the links in the description box below. I have really cool links for tablature books, all the gear I use, t-shirts, fun stuff like that. So thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.